Jerry, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Rich, how you doing? You got a lot of callers, so I'll make it quick. I want to just give a share and an ask. So, you know, I have experience with a lot of these boss babes, and they're the same every time. And
Mhm.
um, they deal with a lot of simps, and then they come across a guy that has their act together and can handle business, and you know it triggers an anxious trauma response in them, and they confuse it with love, and they start acting in ways that you know they just don't understand what they're doing, and um, they make choices that they wouldn't normally make, because they are confused because they've had so many guys that have taken them out and treated them a certain way, and they have it in their head
Well,
that
yeah, like I said, they're actually delusional.
yeah, and it's really kind of hard to watch, and you have a couple glasses of wine with them and you have a lot of fun in the beginning, but
Hmm.
eventually they're pretty much crying in the shower. I mean, it's really what
Hmm.
happens. And they
Hmm.
have their Gucci handbags, and it's all really fancy, but it's pretty much a house of cards. And the question I have for you tonight, if you were a woman, or if you could put yourself in your daughter's shoes, like, or what would you want for your daughter? I went to the zoo this weekend with my kids, and there's these good looking women, they're dressed really nice, and they have these real nice strollers, and they got a latte, and they have the nice diamond ring on their finger, and it was
Hmm.
it was a weekday, and they look like they're having a good time. Would they rather be at the zoo pushing their kids around, looking good, having a good time, or would they rather be sitting in traffic, heading to the office? So I mean, what is your answer to that question? What do you think?
That's not really a question. That's what women have aspired to do and be forever. It's just the last 20, 30 years, women have been sold this constant bill of goods, which is, smash the patriarchy, climb the corporate ladder, get degrees, make money, buy houses, pay taxes, get 27,000 handbags for yourself because you don't need no man, and a woman needs a man like a fish needs a bicycle. So you have a lot of these boss girls. You have a lot of these Beckys out there. I'm sure you see them a lot of the time when you're dating, right? They got their life sorted out. They got a cool job and a car they think is cute, and their cute little IKEA sort of set up in their house, and their fluffy white dog named Bartley or something like that. You know,
Yeah,
whose
the
nickname is now
funniest one
Bardu or whatever.
one that I see a lot is they have an extra room, and in that extra room is like 20 boxes of shit they need to take back to
Yeah,
return. They buy
yeah,
this stuff online, and they got a big day of repackaging and sending stuff back. It's funny,
yeah.
but hey, I'll let you go. Hey, good to see you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, man. Yeah, appreciate it. It's a fact. That room full of shit that he's talking about with all the stuff to returns. I saw that a lot. Like, you know, I put I put that as one of the red flags in my 20 red flag chapter in my first book, and it's basically addictive personalities. And you can be addicted to cigarettes, you can be addicted to booze, you can be addicted to drugs, you can also be addicted to shopping, and you can be addicted to buying shit and returning it, which is one of the things that I made mention of. And like as you get older and you start dating these Beckys, you'll notice there's a lot of them out there, and they'll go out and they'll buy, like, they'll go to the Home Sense or the Winners, or whatever it happens to be where you live, the Targets or whatever, and they'll buy like 7 decorative lamps and lampshades, bring them all home, try them out beside their IKEA couch and end table, and then the one they like they'll keep, and then they'll go and return the other 5 or 6 of them, right? And it's like, they spend their life in a store buying and returning stuff, paying taxes on it, and this is their version of smashing the patriarchy, right? They don't want to serve a man at home. They don't want to serve a family. They don't want to raise, kids. They don't want to be a mother and a wife. Like, women today want to have kids, but they don't want to be a mother and a wife. They just want to drop their kids off at the daycare and hop on the choo-choo train, downtown, and go and make their money and pay all those taxes, is what it is, right? I really hope you guys enjoyed that clip. If you want to watch the full-length podcast, you can find that over here, that clip's from. If you're newer to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe over here, and pin down below in the top comment, you'll find a bunch of useful links to my website, my supplement line, books, and a bunch of other stuff. Have an amazing day. Peace out.